People are perplexed that why is it that celebrating marriages don't last? Now, come here, let me tutor you some more. First off, what is the meaning of celebrating? Celebrating simply means you are keeping the status going, and the public celebrates you because of your hard work, and you are still being out there. You understand? And the public see you, they poke their eyes into you, they really watch you, your every steps. They look and watch. That is the meaning of celebrity in my own definition. Yes, I don't know about you. So now let's dive into the marriage aspect. The man is a celebrity, the woman is a celebrity. Most of the times in today's society, men don't love women to shine. Men don't love women to grow. Most men, majority. I've not said all men, majority. So if you know you are part, you are part. If you know you are not part, you are not part. You won't understand. Yes. Majority of men don't want their wives, their women to shine, even though they'll be like, oh, I love you so much, you are my word, I'll give you everything. But if they say that their women are, their women are climbing to the top, they feel this kind of insecure jealousness a little, yes. That is why a lot of male celebrities, right, don't love their wives, their celebrity wives, to shine. And if the wives are not, giving in and be like, I don't give a damn, I'm a celebrity, I have so many things to do, I have a life outside you, and then the wife is, being step hard, that is where the husband will try and create excuses and tell the public that, oh my God, this girl is very disrespectful, don't respect me, don't submit, and she's lazy, and she's this, and she's that. And celebrities, female celebrities, they know who they are already. That is why they are celebrities. They work their ass up. And if they see that this thing is not thinning, then they'll be like, okay, then let's divorce. They will not waste time. They choose themselves always. One thing I love about celebrities, they choose their self always because they've understood who they are. Now let's dive down into normal marriage. Normal marriage self, have you ever, a lot of husbands don't want their wife to shine, even if they are working, even if this woman of his is working, you understand, and this woman is getting more money than him, and he finds out, he will start creating excuses, and your job is this, and your boss love you, and this and that. He will manipulate. If the woman don't know who she is, he will manipulate this woman until this woman leaves her job, the income, the thing that brings her happiness. She will leave that job and then come and stay home, and then be begging that man, be dependent on that man. Then that man will just the husband will just give a chicken change, because that's exactly what he wants, for her to be, parasite. You understand? For her to be Bab, enabler, to be enabling him, so that he would just be controlling, so that he will just be in charge. I'm the leader in this house. You see me? So that he will just be like, yes, yes, I'm still the leader. Did it? So, it can. Now, let me tell you something. If as a woman you don't have anything, you don't have any source of income, you don't have anything, and you are dependent on your husband, that your husband can just treat you shittily, that your husband can just do anything without taking accountability for shit, because he has, gotten you under his whip. Yes, that's how men wants women to be. For women not to do anything, for women to be so dependent. And that's how it's supposed to be. But at the end of the day, they will rubbish you. Men are to provide, men are to be taking care of their wives and kids, the men are to be taking care of their family. But if a man finally comes in terms with the fact that you are solely dependent, you don't have any source of income apart from him, he will treat you uselessly. And the female celebrities, I've seen it. They are working every day, they are making it, they are improving in themselves, and they know everything about this. So then they will not just wake up from their, if they see that this thing is not in, they just walk out. The reason why a lot of celebratory marriages don't last that long is because the woman knows herself. The woman knows herself, the woman knows her rights. You understand? So if the woman marries the husband, right, the other celebrity, and then she comes in terms with the fact that, okay, this is how this man is. Let me give myself 2 years, 3 years and see. And if she sees that this is who you are, we are done and dusted. We are not going again. That is it, that's all. That's why they don't last. And you see the normal marriages last because the woman in that marriage don't know herself yet. She's there being manipulated. She's there being gaslighted. Before she start to get in terms with the fact that this man don't love her, it will be too late. So don't think the normal woman who is not a celebrity is more good than the celebrity woman who is, that celebrity knows herself, than your mother who don't. I rest my case.